Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and today is What's New Wednesday, and I have several things that I have hauled and just a few things that I would like to share with you. So we're going to start with some stationery items, then move into some crafty stuff, and then we'll go into some Easter things. Okay, so to start off, I mention quite often a notebook that I use just to jot down notes. This is it. It's a Jot brand Dollar Tree notebook, one subject notebook. It is a little bigger than half letter size, college ruled. It doesn't say, 100 sheets. And this is kind of what it looks like. I have some important information in here, but you can see it's kind of just all over the place, okay? So that is what I use that for, just to jot down notes and things like that. So I'm kind of on the last page here. Got this left to go. So it's time for a new notebook. So I was considering just moving into my traveler's notebook for the notes, and I probably still will. So I do have a video showing where I set this up recently for March and moving forward. If you want to check that out, I'll link to it in the iCard up above. Of course, this was too big for this. However, I have this Jot brand notebook. It's 5 by 7, so smaller than the half letterish one. It still has 100 pages. I don't think it's college rule, but that doesn't really matter. Let's see. Yeah, it's not that big of a difference. The lines are gray, which I like. They're not blue. And I'm not really that particular. I mean, it's just a notebook. The good thing about this is that I can use it in here. So I can just tuck it in there and keep all of my notebooks together, because that's what this is. It's notebooks. Okay. So that is something new. I had it in my stash, but it is new. They do sell these at Dollar Tree. I think I got this during the back to school. So if you're using a B6 and you need something like that, I just kind of wanted to share that with you. That's what I'm doing moving forward. So these can go back. Now, with all of that said, because I've been just scribbling in here, writing notes and things. So I had this in a pen case of pens and things that I don't use often. This was in a 4-pack, I think, of these pens. This is a Precise V5 Retractable by Pilot. And I learned about these pens a while ago, and I really like them. And I don't know why I stopped using it. I think my black ones ran out and I just never bought any more. But I still had the blue, red, and the green. So I just grabbed the green since it's just my notebook, and I started using it. And I really like the way it writes. I think the reason I grabbed it was because I was using a Coletto and my black ink ran out on the Coletto. So I jumped on this, and I like it so much that I went to Walmart and found these, and I don't remember the price. I'll try to put it on the screen if I can find it. But this is the fine 0.7 millimeter Precise V7. So this is the V5, this is the V7. They did not have the V5 in just black. Let's open these up because I don't know the difference. So let's see. Oh, what is this? It just says smooth and precise. Okay, anywho, so this is what they look like, and this is very familiar. I think this pattern look was because it was in a multicolored pack, if I remember correctly. I bought these a while ago, so I don't really remember. Okay, so it comes with those little beady bead things on the tip. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get it all off. Let's try again. Okay, so it's a little, I think, thicker line than this. This is the extra fine, and I think this is just fine. Yeah. It's not very noticeable, but when I'm writing, I can tell the difference. So this is, but this is much smoother. I gotta get used to it. This glides, where this feels like it scrapes because it's so fine. Okay. But I like them both. But if I can find the V5 in the black, I will get the V5. But these are fine for now. These will hold me. Okay. So that is the talk about that. Then I picked up a bunch of these lock boxes. They are, what brand? Teaching Tree brand from Dollar Tree. I looked online to see if you can order them online in bulk. You cannot at this time. Well, when I checked, it said you could only purchase in store. But luckily I have some in my stash. I ordered these. These are all V5s. They came in a package and I already opened the package. I couldn't wait. I'll show you on the screen what it looks like. I ordered this from Amazon and these are lovely pens. We can test them out real quick. And I can show you how they write. I already took the little beady bead things off. These are, it's a set of 8. So I'm just going to show you all the colors. Okay, so these don't feel as scratchy as this one. So maybe something has changed since way back when I bought this. I probably got this in 2018, 2016, something like that. This pen has been here for a while. So I don't know, maybe something has changed, but these are all V5s and they feel a little different. They're not as scratchy as the green one. And this is what the colors look like. So the yellow is really light, but it's much better than other yellow pens. Yellow usually is where they stumble and they're not the greatest to work with, but these are all quite nice. So I put them in my box. This will go in my planner bag and I will be using them. I might as well add these on in here as well. So I am back to the Precise V5. I do like Tool as well. And I have my Tool pens here. These are ones that I had stashed away and had not been using and have since rediscovered them in an old pencil case. So I'll rotate between them. These are mostly metallics and they don't show up the greatest, but I still want to use them. So right now, the Tool pens I'm not keeping in my planner bag, but I may add them later. Now, here's something else stationery wise that I want to share. I already have a set of these in here in this Dollar Tree box. I also have those new, well, they're new to me. Some people said they've seen them around before. These new Decot pens, if you want to see what they do, I'll link to the video in the iCard up above. But I have my pastel colored Tombow markers in here. And I wanted another set to just keep in my planner bag. So I want to keep some in the craft lab on my desk, but I want some in my bag as well. So I ordered some from Michael's. They were on sale at the time. And I don't usually do orders to Michael's because they really don't have anything that I want anymore. But I ordered it for pickup. And this is how they came. This is not how they should have come. I haven't opened this since I picked it up. This is what it looks like. They're not in the correct order. This is minor, but I'm just saying this is the state of Michael's to me. They're not in the correct order. You can tell this has been opened and the packaging is not on it the way that it should be. I haven't taken anything out to test them to see if they're right. I did check to see that all the correct colors were in here and it seems as though they are. But again, this package has been tampered with. I didn't take it back. Not yet. I still have time. So if there's anything wrong with the individual markers, I will take it back. But I just wanted you to see the order that they're in. And I'm going to swatch these so that you can see what they look like. again, this is not how they were supposed to be packaged. They were supposed to be in here like this in the proper order, but they were not, okay? So, just saying, Michaels, do better. All right, so let's swatch. I'm sure you've seen these. So this is the 723 Tombow, and they have the brush tip and then the bullet tip. This one is 761, and you can buy these individually too. So that's why I'm giving you the numbers. This is 991. You can also download a chart, a digital chart or printable chart, where you can swatch the different colors that they offer. So they list all the colors that they have on the chart, and you can swatch them. I have done that in the past. What's next here? So there's the green brush. Oh, did I give you this one? This one was 062. This light yellow. This is 243. The green, pastel green. Let's go with this one. 491. That's very, very light. And then, oh, I don't know how to do these. This is 452. They go well with those pens. With the Precise V5s. Let's do this one. This is 553. And this is 620. They look very close. Okay. Then it comes with a blender, which is clear. You just use it to blend two colors together. But that is what those look like. This is on inexpensive Dollar Tree paper. And I'm going to put them back in here the wrong way. But they're fine. I just didn't like that they gave me a package that was already open. And the way the Michaels is that I went to, when you do a pickup order, they put your order on a shelf with your name on it with other orders. So you basically just go in and find your name and pick up your order out of the bin that's on the shelf. So that's how that happened. So I just went in, grabbed it, jumped in the car, and was off. I guess that's cautionary tale to be careful when you do that and open the package before you leave and see that you got what you wanted. I was in a hurry that day and I really wasn't thinking about it. I mean, I thought it's just depends what could be wrong, really. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the stationery items. Let's move on to some of the craft supplies that can be used for stationery planning things as well. So I'm working on a spring project that I've been working on for a while. I don't have any embellishments for it. So I decided to pop on Amazon and see what I could find that was Easter related. So it's not specifically an Easter project, but Easter and spring kind of go hand in hand. So I found these eggs. Okay, that's what they look like on Amazon, and I will link to them in the description box below. I'm showing you from the back because the label is there. But this is what they look like, and I think they're pretty nice. They're clear stamps, so you would need some way to mount them to use them, or you can just use them in your hand if you don't want a perfect impression. So they are 1 1/4 inches wide and 1 3/4 inches in height. Yep. And then it has the Happy Easter script. And this bit is 2 1/2 by 1 1/4. So, I mean, they're not overly large, but I think they're a good size to make embellishments with. Then these are smaller. They are very similar. They have similar pieces in here. The Happy Easter, I think, is all one word. You have the greenery bits, and the eggs are 1.5 inches in height, 1 inch wide. So different designs. So I have a variety. I can make a nice little Easter basket with these. But I thought those were fun, fairly inexpensive on Amazon. I'll link to them in the description box below. Then I also wanted to do something with playing cards, kind of make my own. And I needed the symbols. So I found this set, inexpensive again, on Amazon, and I ordered it. It has several different types of the symbols for playing cards. And then it also has the king and the queen. It has the joker, of course, the ace, the club, the heart, the diamond. But it has them in several different sizes. So I thought that was a good deal, even though I only really wanted these. And I wanted the alpha, but I could have used any alpha for it. So it turned out it had everything that I could ever want to make my cards. So I ordered that. Then I ordered this glue stick, the Scotch Create glue. This is not the one that they no longer sell, the permanent version. This is the Repositionable glue stick. I haven't tried it yet. Hopefully it will do what I need it to do. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. And this is what I need it for. So I watched a video. I'm not sure where I saw this originally, where they showed how to print on doilies. So I use doilies in my journal making projects, and usually I don't use them often because they're flimsy, so you can't do much to them. Of course, you can use sprays and whatnot, but it was so cool to me that I could actually print on it. Now, what they did was use just a regular glue stick, and my glue stick was a little too good. I even used the Jot brand glue stick, and I think I got better results with that. And I think I also used the school glue sticks, the little purple glue sticks. So what I did was dab it around the edges to hold the doily in place. Then I glued it down on the cardstock like this, and then I printed my design on it. So I ran it through my printer with the doily glued on like this. So when I pulled it off, I had to be very, very careful not to tear it because the glue stick actually started to really, really stick. So I decided I'll get the repositionable glue just in case to see how that works. And I'll report back and let you know how it works. If you would like to know, let me know in the comments below. But I thought this was a great idea, and it turned out really, really nice. And this digital is available in my Journal Life's Journey shop if you are interested. But yep, it turned out really nice. So then I was like, okay, so the doily works. What else can I do? Of course, I could do tissue paper. I've done this, something similar with parchment paper for baking, but I have a bunch of coffee filters that I bought to craft with, and I hadn't done anything with them. And I was like, well, if it works for the doilies, then it should work for this too. And it really does. And I had less trouble with the glue stick around the edge sticking. I glued it down just around the edges so that it wouldn't get caught in my printer. And if you decide to try this, do it at your own risk, because it can jam and mess up your printer. You kind of have to know what your printer is capable of before you do stuff like this. I'm a risk taker. So like even with my laminator, I take risks. I take risks with my printer because I want to try it. I want to get the most out of it. So I just glued these down, and I did them one at a time. This is cardstock, not regular paper. So I glued them on and printed it, and it worked. And then I was able to peel it off because the glue had not cured. It had not set completely. The doily is a little more delicate. The coffee filters are a little more hardy, and you can use these to decoupage with. You can just use them to make pockets with, any number of things. So I'll figure out how I want to use these, but I just thought this was so cool. Great thing to try, and I decided to get the repositionable glue to see if I could get better results, because what happened is once I glued onto the cardstock, I was in a rush to hurry up and get it into the printer, get to my computer and print it, and yeah, before the glue dried. So I wanted something that I didn't have to worry about that with. So also on the crafty side of things, I placed an order, my first order with My Scrap Cabin Shop, and they sell seam binding in different colors. So I bought a bundle, and this is what I got. Ta-ta-ta. It came in this beautiful bag, and there's a thank you note. I won't take it off. It says, "Thank you so much, Rachelle. I hope you enjoy this lovely collection of seam binding. I've added in an extra for you as well. All my best, Erin." So that was nice, and this is what it looks like. I don't know what the extra is, though. I don't want to take it out. It's so pretty. But I just wanted to share that. It came in the mail yesterday, but I just checked the box today. So the website is My Scrap Cabin Shop on Etsy. I'll link to them in the description box below. I do have quite a few things that I picked up from Dollar Tree, so let's get into that. I have these binder pockets. So they're pockets, they're double pockets that you can put in a regular 3-ring binder. They're 9.45 inches by 11.5 inches. They are already punched to put it in the binder. And I got all the colors that they had at the time. I want to test something out with my stencils. I have them in a binder with page protectors, and I slide the stencils into the page protector. But I also have some smaller stencils, so I thought it would be nice to be able to have these little pockets. Then I also have some that I use more frequently, and I just felt like it would be a good idea to use these pockets instead of the sheet protector, so I could take them in and out of the binder and still have them enclosed in something. I'll see how it works. If you are not subscribed to my other channel, Journal Life's Journey, join me over there. I will share some craft organization videos there when I am working on things like that. But that is what I picked these up for. They also make great sticker storage. If you have your stickers in a 3-ring binder, these would work. And then you also have a pocket on the front for smaller stickers. So that could work for your stationery and your stickers. All right. The Dollar Tree store that I went to was pretty well stocked. So I picked up some more of the alpha. I already have these and I really like them. So I picked up 2 of each. I got the blue, and they're iridescent or holographic. I don't know which one you would call it. And I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but they are. Then I got the green, the gold. The gold isn't as iridescent. They're more just foiled. And then the pink is iridescent too. So, and I got 2 of each because even though they have some multiples, I just want to make sure that I have enough to make words with. And I have used some of these previously. Let's see, show you here what I did with them. Where's the notebook? So where it says craft here is the other pink. Well, they're not really pink here. They're more of a salmony color. So this is a little different, but these are the original ones that I picked up previously. And then these were some other alpha that I had in my stash. But that is how I used it. And I have also used these, the salmony color version of this, to make a clear dashboard in a personal size planner. If I can find that footage, I will put it up here so you can see what that looks like. Also from Dollar Tree, I found some fabric, and it's all bee themed and it coordinates. So I grabbed 1 of each. I'm going to go ahead and take the labels off. I mentioned this before. If you leave these sticky labels on, they will start to attach to the fabric and you'll have adhesive stuck on the fabric. So try to take these off as soon as possible because they cause a little damage. Plus I want to be able to show you what the fabric looks like. And the fabric is for making journals. And I should probably be sharing this on my other channel, but we're here now, so. Oops, see, yep, this one is starting to stick a little too much. These measure 18 by 21, so it's just enough to do a good sized journal cover. So this is the beehives with the sunflowers on a black background. Then we have the gingham or plaid or buffalo plaid in black and white. And I'm just going to leave them rolled up. Then we have the honeycomb yellow, variations of yellow and gold. The bumblebees on a white background. And then this one I was most curious about because I couldn't really tell what it was. So it looks like a combination of all of them, but it also has some added things like the heart, the wreath. It has a really country vibe, fresh honey. Welcome to our hive. Honey, 100% natural. So you could even cut these squares out and use them for different things, or rectangles. They're not squares, but you know what I mean. So all of these go together well. I could do a series of journals. I'm not really into the bumblebee journals, but I just really like the fabric. I especially like this one. It's different. So, and they all work together pretty well, I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And since I was so excited about this printing option, I decided to pick up another pack of these from the Dollar Tree. I already have some in my stash. These are some type of time card. Yep, time cards, 50 of them. They're 3 3/8 by 8.87 inches. So I figured I could stick these down on a piece of cardstock and print on top of them as well. And yeah, so that's what I picked those up for. In a lot of journals, I would like to add little writing pads, scrappy pads. I don't necessarily want them to be scrappy though. And I saw these in Dollar Tree and I decided I better grab them while they had them. So usually they have this pack of mini writing tablets. They're 3.5 by 5 inches. There's 3 individual packs in there. It says it's 30 sheet tablets. So I could use these sheets to make my little writing pads. They could be coffee or tea stained, even though they are different colors, but these are perfect for spring to add to journals or whatever. You can use them in your planner. You can use them in your traveler's notebook, especially if you're using pocket size. You can just slide them in, have some extra writing space. So they had the pink, they had the orange. So they had all these pastel-y, kind of pastel-y spring colors. They had the yellow, this teal color, which I thought that was pretty awesome that they had that, and the green. So they have a rainbow of colors in these pads at Dollar Tree. So if you see them, you probably want to grab them because they usually don't have all these colors. It's usually just the pink, maybe the yellow, but I don't remember seeing all the different colors. So I grabbed that. And also I didn't mention this, but I posted a video from Bethany. I can't remember the name of her channel. I think I posted it on the community tab and in the Facebook group where she was talking about the prices increasing at Dollar Tree to $1.75 for quite a few things. I haven't seen that here yet, but what I have seen is that a lot of the Dollar Tree stores, the smaller Dollar Tree stores that I shop at, have started adding Dollar Tree Plus items. One of the main stores that I used to go to all the time, they actually had an aisle closed in the store, and I think they were converting it to the Dollar Tree Plus section. And I did share some of what I saw in that store. I'll put up that video here so you can see. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because sometimes when I just am running into Dollar Tree, I'll share what I see in my stories over there on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. And this is one of the things that I found that day. It's a watercolor paper pad, 8 by 10 for $3, 24 sheets. But it's, I guess this is GSM. I don't know, but it's 350G/M, whatever that is. It's really, really heavy. This would make some great journal cards, great tags. if you want to use it as watercolor paper, I think it would work great. It would probably work great for mixed media. I mean, it's really heavy and good quality. So I'm going to test it out. It's acid-free, heavyweight, ideal for wet media. It's almost as thick as a lightweight chipboard, really. It could pass for chipboard. I mean, you may even be able to make journal covers with it. So that's another item that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I also found these colorful index cards. They kind of match a little bit with the notepads, but you get 150 cards. They're 3x5, yellow, green, pink, and blue. They are ruled. So again, these are great for making embellishments for my spring project. I have this project that I have been working on for a while. Let me put the other pieces back. And I have some things just tucked in here that I want to use. But this is made with an envelope. It's a journal, a junk journal. I made it with some misprint digitals that I had. That I just didn't throw them away. So I have this, but I wanted to do something different for the cover. So I'm going to make some type of cover topper. I just don't know what. But I saw these and I thought they would work great with this project. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. They are stickers, but they have a metal look and they got the gem. I just thought those were cute and could work well with this somehow. I got to figure out what I'm going to do, but I think I'll be incorporating those with it. Also from Dollar Tree, I found some more stamps. These kind of go hand in hand with the fabrics. This is a 10-piece set of clear stamps, and they're silicone stamps. It has a garden theme. So you get a little butterfly, sunflower, the word garden, some florals and greenery, a watering pot. This looks like some, I don't know what this is, a frame. It says sunflower. And then this looks like some script with a postal stamp or postal cancellation stamp. I thought that was pretty cool for $1.25. And then keeping with the garden theme, this is an 11-piece set of clear stamps. And these are florals and greenery. Okay, so I picked up those. I believe that is pretty much it for stationery and craft. Let's get into Easter. I have 4 children and 1 G-baby. I make a basket or a bag for everybody for Easter. I do it for Valentine's Day. I usually do a little something for Christmas too. Pretty much any holiday, I make everybody something. So I'm preparing for my Easter bags or buckets. I haven't decided what I'm going to put everything in for sure yet. What I want to say before I start showing this is check Walmart before you go to Dollar Tree, because a lot of what I picked up from Dollar Tree, I could have got for less at Walmart if I had checked. But I didn't. I went to Dollar Tree first and I kind of swung by Walmart on the way home. And I was like in shock that the prices were so much different for basically the same thing. So this is what I picked up. I got the eggs, the pastel iridescent looking eggs. They had more of a jewel tone as well, but I thought the pastels were nicer. I got some Easter grass. Now this is one of the items that I should not have bought at Dollar Tree. I could have got this for 50 cents. It wouldn't have been this pretty, like glittered look for $1.25, but it's just Easter grass. It's gonna be disposed of at some point. So, and I think if I got the other, I think it was 50 cents at Walmart. If I picked that one up, that could, I believe, go in the recycling, where this, I don't think it can. But I got several bags of that. Then for G-Baby's basket, I picked up these glasses. Again, something that I could have picked up at Walmart. Something very similar, just as cute, for 97 cents instead of $1.25. But this is what they look like. And then the ears with the headband. Again, could have got this at Walmart for less. So, I mean, check Walmart first, because Dollar Tree isn't always the best value. And I guess that's it. For little things like this, I would say check Walmart first, because yeah, Dollar Tree is not always the best with that. All right, so that is everything that I picked up that I wanted to share with you on this What's New Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. What was your favorite item? Will you be looking for any of these things in Dollar Tree, Amazon, Walmart? Let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. You may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.